we leave our hearts open and susceptible to anything and everything, then shaitan can very easily gain access. But if you fill your the heart with Quran, fill your heart with history, fill your heart with the seerah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, fill your heart with good deeds, fill your heart with good education, fill your heart with those things that are beneficial towards you and for those that are around you. If you fill your heart with goodness and good thoughts of people around you, you remove negativity, then no doubt your heart will become a good place. It will spiritually be a place where your heart needs to be. To live in this brutal world that we live in. There's so much of negativity going around that sometimes it becomes hard to see positivity. But even then, by changing our lifestyle so that we are taking in and our heart is absorbing goodness, inshallah we will find that there will be khair and goodness in that for ourselves, for our mental wealth, for our mental health, and our spiritual well-being, inshallah. And then that will then reflect onto those people that are around us, our near and dear ones, our family members, our work colleagues, our community members, insha'Allah al-Aziz. So we find that this is how Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, Harun alayhi salatu wasalam ended up living in Jerusalem. So we find that Musa alayhi salatu wasalam lived there for a short while. He then passed away. And around the same time, Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam was born. And Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam, we know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him some special abilities. وَأَلَنَّا لَهُ الْحَدِيدِ. He had the ability to mold metal with his bare hands. Today you look at Superman and you think, wow, there's something. But we all know it's a fictional character. Yet, the origin of that probably came from Sayyidina Dawood, also known as David, alayhi salatu wasalam. So what kind of a messenger was he? He was one that started rebuilding Masjid Al-Aqsa. So Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam, he's living there, he's the ruler there, he's the king, and he is a prophet. SubhanAllah, Allah blessed him with two things. One is the worldly and the spiritual. So he becomes a prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Together with that, he is a king. And his son Sulaiman alayhi salatu wasalam was also later given the same title, that he also became the king while being the Nabi and the prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Together, father and son, what did they achieve? They rebuilt Masjid Al-Aqsa. They completed the rebuilding of Masjid Al-Aqsa. And we know that Sulaiman alayhi salatu wasalam, how Allah ta'ala had given him special qualities, special powers.